Well, there's always a special feeling when Khamzat Chimaev makes the walk, whether at welterweight or at middleweight. This man has proven to be a real problem and really has lived up to all the hype and then some, dating to his 2020 UFC debut.
It's so hard for you to meet expectation, much less exceed it.
Right.
Khamzat Chimaev has exceeded the expectations set for him when he made his UFC debut. He has been nothing short of a buzzsaw, just going through guys at a rate that not anyone could have expected. What a fantastic fighter we get to watch every time we see Khamzat in the octagon.
And of course, many people harken back to the Gilbert Burns fight in 2022, the consensus fight of that year in which Chimaev was challenged and still rose to the occasion. We'll see how he fares tonight. Khamzat Chimaev, ready to battle and take home that elusive UFC gold. Well, South Africa is on the world mixed martial arts map, largely courtesy of the elite middleweight Dricus du Plessis. And he got a lot of respect from his peers after beating Robert Whittaker at UFC 290. You had to look far and wide for any of his fellow fighters to be picking du Plessis going into that fight. And not only did he beat Whittaker, he bludgeoned him and got him out of there by TKO in round 2. That laid the foundation for a title fight for Dricus du Plessis. This man is a physical force, hardened by his upbringing in South Africa. Excited to see what he can do with the opportunity tonight, DC. All right, both fighters have graced the octagon, and that means we are ready to go with live action from the Scotiabank Arena here in Toronto, where some of the best fans in all of MMA have come out to see our fights here tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. All right, now with the official introductions, we go inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Khamzat Chimaev. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, defending UFC middleweight champion, Dricus du Plessis.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, Khamzat Chimaev back on the proven ground, and you can hear the crowd response with everything that this man does. If he gets a takedown, a huge pop. If he lands a jab, a huge pop. A lot of people feel like in this matchup, though, Khamzat's going to be trying to take the fight to the ground and to work his submission game from there. Let us see how Khamzat approaches the early portions of this particular round. Just misses with the straight right. Single leg takedown, and now is where things could get really interesting. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Dricus du Plessis.
He passes the half. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique. Oh, wow, oh!
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. Oh, in the mouth.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively.
Gotta be careful here.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Dricus du Plessis. Nicely done.
And another strike from the top lands for him. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Making all these shots count. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Oh, hammer fist here by Du Plessis.
Big shots.
Oh, it looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here. Triangle now, DC. We'll see if he can close the shot.
Oh, the triangle is in. And not only does he have the triangle, if his opponent circles the wrong way, he can even attack an arm bar. This is a very big advantage position for this fighter.
Under a minute now to go. Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Chimaev. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight.
Beautiful transition. Side control, he's pretty safe there.
All right, he's got him in the north-south position here, DC. When you're in this position, however rare it may be, what are you trying to do?
I'm just trying to lay on. I'm just trying to cut air from going to your body. I'm just trying to make you carry my weight. I don't necessarily want to be here. And I don't know if this guy wants to be here right now. He will use this to try to get to the next position.
Don't want to be there for more reasons than one, I would
Don't want to be there. I don't want to be there on the bottom.
All right, we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC. A lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round. Both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round 2. His opponent's wobble chair.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Superman punch now. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Block that punch. He's got him hurting here. Trying to set up a choke here.
He's trying to tighten the grip on his guillotine choke. He seems to have it, but he's got...
Submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. Nice pass.
All right, so he's setting up for a submission here. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going on.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man. Oh, he's got a guillotine here. He's got the sub locked in.
Oh, you don't want to be anywhere near his guillotine. This could be trouble. Oh, he escapes.
There goes another one, and once again, he just bats it away. Great submission defense.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up. That was nice.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Dricus du Plessis. Back mount now. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Chimaev's in half guard.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack his arm triangle.
Oh, that looks tight to me. It's locked in.
Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Tight. Oh, he got out!
He actually bridged, got his hips up in the air, used his momentum to take him back towards his opponent's feet, chest down to the mat to get out of that deep submission attempt. Oh, nice.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach. Nice strike lands from the bottom.
All right, that's the end of round number 2.
All right, listen, you did good that round, but I need you to do a little bit better. When he closes the distance and grabs you, I need you to avoid that takedown, okay? Let's not worry about it.
All right, let us look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC punches in bunches.
I mean, over and over, he landed that big punch, and every time he landed it, he got the reaction that he was looking for. His opponent really did start to take notice every time he was loading that strike up.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this 3rd round of this championship fight.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Oh, nice straight left there. Chimaev going for the takedown here. Nothing doing it. Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Oh, beautiful level change.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Du Plessis. Oh, that is a high-level...
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head.
Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Chimaev. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Khamzat Chimaev. Well, on paper, it looked like a grab. Chimaev's going for a choke. Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in. Oh, makes an adjustment. What's he doing here?
He's jumping sides, J.A., trying to switch to an arm triangle.
Oh, looked pretty tight, but he gives up on the submission. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet.
Getting him out here.
We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. These ground strikes are starting to add up.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
1 minute left in the round.
Under a minute to go. Postures up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it?
Let's go. Get him off. Get him off.
Well, he postures up again and delivers another big ground and pound strike. Beautiful sequence there by Chimaev. Oh, he got saved by the bell there. He was getting absolutely starched on the ground, grounded and pounded. Thankfully, the horn came at a good time. You see, gingerly, he gets back to his feet. He'll go back to the stool now for 60 seconds. Now the onus is on his corner to try to keep him in the fight. All right, let's look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about just the efficiency when it comes to the ground and pound game?
He was able to throw at the right time, secure at the right time. He wasted no action. For me, this is the most exciting type of fight. A guy that is just dominating his opponent, really, truly putting the grind on his opponent from the top position.
Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
Now the hammer fist here by Chimaev. What a strike from off of his back.
This is a terrible position.
Oh, he's setting up an armbar now. Oh, he's got that arm in tight, DC.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
It's work. I'm standing up. It's work.
As MMA had advanced, you saw guys completely abandoning full guard. Nobody stayed there. Right at the highest level, you got taken down, you rushed to the side of the fence to get up. Jose Aldo made this famous. You couldn't hold him down if you ever got him down. So you're seeing guys really settle into those guards right now, and they're paying for it by getting beat up.
Working out of the half guard here. He's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Khamzat Chimaev. Just over 2 minutes now to go.
He's got to start throwing now.
All right, half guard du Plessis looking for that arm triangle now.
Oh, he's getting it deep. How in the world did he escape that submission?
Changing the position.
Now he's going full mount.
Du Plessis in half guard now. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Chimaev's back in full mount.
Oh, he got to the spot.
Takes his back now. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4.
Stop.
All right, listen to me, bud. You're doing good, but we're down, okay? I need more stand-up this round. I want you to put your punches and kick combination together, and I want you everything.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? You ready?
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. Nice straight punch there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Khamzat Chimaev.
Let's use our footwork to set it up a little bit better this time, okay? Use that footwork.
Great timing on that double leg. He passed the half guard. And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he's circles. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out. Our guys start to attack triangle. Sets up that leg kick beautifully.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. And he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Chimaev.
He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually just try to throw the whole kitchen sink at him.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. That was a slick transition. Great defense by the defensive fighter. He's got his head looking for the arm triangle.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Chimaev's in half guard.
Oh, right into mount.
I need you to scramble.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
1 minute to go. Setting up for another submission now. Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction.
Oh, action right through the final minute. Nobody in this arena is sitting down. What a fight. All right, so the fight goes the championship distance, and you may want to get the black and gold colors out. We're getting a new champion tonight. He turned in a beautiful striking display tonight.
This is one of the best performances that we have seen from a challenger in a really long time. He relied on the striking. He understood that that's where he had the advantage. He used all of his advantages, and I feel like we will hear and new very shortly.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 50-45, 50-44, and 50-44. For the winner by unanimous decision and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
All right, so you heard it there from Buff. Khamzat Chimaev gets it done on the scorecards. He's your winner by decision tonight, and in large part because he wasn't going to force the finish.
No, he wasn't going to force the finish. He wasn't going to put himself in bad position. He was okay with however the fight ended, whether it not be a finish or a decision. The guy is in fantastic shape. He has a well-rounded skill set, and he continues to show evolution every time he steps in the octagon.
And knowing Khamzat, he's going to try to make a quick turn and propel his candidacy forward. Congrats to Chimaev on another big win tonight.